Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I truly appreciate you joining me. I hope everyone's having a great day. I have completed a journal. This journal is for a friend that's having a birthday really soon. And I made this journal very different from the ones that I've made in the past. This one is an art journal. And I'm not going to flip the camera around because I think it's really simple enough that I think I can show you in this direction. So here is the journal and the tassel. And I will be going through detail in just a bit. So I'm going to start off with the tassel and tell you what I did. This is considered a puff top tassel, and what I did is I got trim and ribbons that were colors that were in the cover. So I got two kinds of blues, two kinds of shades of pink, an orange, and a green. So all those colors you'll see in the cover. And then right here I attached these pearls and this J. Now this J comes from Dollar Tree. It's one of those wooden letters, and what I did is I covered it with pink glitter cardstock on front and back. And I just attached that with some silver twine. And then the tassel itself has some pearls, two sizes of pearls, and this pink lobster claw. And then right here, just to add a little bit of cuteness, this pink bow which just clips on. So there's the tassel. Here is my journal. It is a cinched journal. The closure is a hair tie. And let me tell you about the cover. It's unique. The cover, the gray here, is a wallpaper. I really loved it. And then the back is a coordinating wallpaper that I got from the same sample book. So that's the, and it's matte board, and then I covered it with the wallpaper. This is a diamond painting, and I completed it, and I really liked it for a journal cover. So what I did is I matted it with the pink glitter cardstock, so you can see that back there. And then to protect it, I put some acetate over it, and I just kind of went around the mat, and just around here is where the acetate is, just to protect the diamond painting. Then Jack added these corners on each of the corner, these silver corners right here. So that's a cool touch. All right. Again, this is an art journal, and I'm going to pull the stuff out of this front pocket first. So here is the front pocket, and here's the pattern paper I used for the inside covers, front and back. This, I die cut the shape in gray, and then the slightly larger one in the pink glitter cardstock. I die cut art journal, those letters individually, then added this foam glitter butterfly that I got from Hobby Lobby. This is just some really nice trim that I got from Dollar Tree. So just to line the pocket. In the pocket, I added these journaling cards that I thought went really well color-wise, and you know, real nice sentiments too. So I added these two journaling cards, and they are blank in the back. And then I added this offcut from the journal, and this offcut where that can be journaled on. So that's just some way to use my offcuts. And then I made this tag. And what I did is I got some distress ink, and the colors that I picked were colors that were in the diamond painting on the cover. And I just smushed it on this, it's not cardstock, this is media paper, like mixed media paper, to paint on our watercolor on. And then I added this trim. It's gray. So that's in the front pocket. Now, what I did is I added 10 pages, and they're all blank, of this mixed media paper, or mixed media paper. And it's made to paint on or watercolor on. She's an artist, so she can do whatever she wants. So there's 10 pages of those, and they're just blank. and then you flip to the middle, and I added a page here. And I added a tab right in here using that pink glitter cardstock, my first little tab that I ever made. And then here is my page that I created. Here is the same pattern paper to create the pocket, the same trim, and then right in here I stamped a scripture. Here's a sticker that I had in my stash that I thought went really well. And then I die cut this flower that I thought matched pretty good with the diamond painting. And it's a two-piece flower. So it die cuts the stem and the flower. And then behind the flower is another piece that shows through, and I used the pink glitter cardstock for that. All right, in that side pocket, I have some more journaling cards. I have, let's see if I have these correct. I think I have that one correct. And then it has some lines on the back. And then here's another journaling card. And it's a real pale pink that I thought it went really well with that page. And then this is just an offcut from the cardstock and pattern paper that I used in this journal. And then I just rounded out the edges. And that could be journaled on, or she can add a picture to it, or whatever she'd like. So in this this page here, I created this pocket right here, and I added 2 prayer cards in here, and they are the 2 days prayer cards from Dollar Tree, and here are the scriptures that were on the back. So that's what's in that pocket. All right. The flip side of that page I created is this pocket here. Again, using that same pattern paper, the same trim, and another sticker, and then some more of the foam butterflies, the glitter foam butterflies from Hobby Lobby. And then I added some things to the pocket, so I'll show you those. More journaling cards. This I thought went well with the coloring. This one says, if I can read it to you, live in the moment. Then the back is blank. And then this one matched it. So I added that one. Here's another offcut from the journal and or the pages and or cardstock and pattern paper I used in the journal, so she can do whatever she wants there. And then I added created another tag, same way, distress inks, color of inks that were in the diamond painting, and then this trim. And then 10 more blank mixed media pages. Okay, and then here is my back cover. Now, anytime I've created a journal, and this is how I've done it in the past since I started making journals, the last page, my signature page, has something die cut with music paper. So what I did is I die cut that same flower that was on the previous pocket, die cut it with music paper, then distressed it and colored it in with ink. And then added my label right there at the bottom, created by Rosemary's You Rock Art. I think that is it. So a very simple journal, but I think for her that it's going to be something that will be, she could use. It's not going to be a writing journal, it's not going to be a little golden book journal or anything like that. I think that hopefully she can use this. Again, she's an artist and she does beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. In fact, I have a couple of her paintings. I'm so blessed to have a couple of her paintings. So here is the completed journal. I hope you enjoyed this flip through a different style of journal, always trying to do something new. I really do appreciate you hanging out with me for just a bit. Till next time, be safe, be happy, be positive, and you guys rock.